We're here at CeMAT Southeast Asia in Singapore. I've got the pleasure of being joined by Joost from Slimstock. Joost, great to meet you. How are you?
Thanks for having me. I'm very good, thanks. And how are you?
I'm fantastic. Now, Joost, Slimstock is such an important part of supply chain. Tell us a little bit more about it for the audience at home.
Yeah, so what we try to do is help customers make data-driven decisions on inventory management. So we try to take their data and then we try to help them make sound decisions on their inventory, whether it be order advices, how much would you need, production planning, or S&OP decisions.
Yeah. Now, I think any supply chain planner, any CFO, inventory planner, they all would love to know about Slimstock because it affects every part of supply chain, bottom line, efficiency, stock, stock, all the planning that goes into it. So how did it come about? What created Slimstock?
It was 31 years ago, and it was our founder and still the CEO of the company who thought of a method of, he saw a method that was more efficient for the then company he worked for. He was like, we can do this better, we can do this data-driven instead of trying to do this on the paper sheets. And that's how it was founded. And then we expanded into spare parts industries, retail industries, production planning. So that's where we are now, 30 years later, and even from the Netherlands now here in Singapore. So we've come a long way.
Absolutely. I can see the brands behind you, Joost. They're very impressive, globally recognized brands. So you must be doing something right.
Yeah, and we're very proud of them as well, that they work with us and they're happy customers. Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any industry categories or verticals that you specialize in, or it just doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter as long as the company holds stock. So holds inventory, uses inventory to do their business with, then we can be your partner. Yeah.
One of the things I love about Slimstock is it's not just about bottom line and efficiency, but it also helps with sustainability and any product life cycle as well.
Indeed. So what we try to do is get in there as soon as the new product is created to make sure that you had the best advice for that new product. How much would I need to start off the new product? And also what we do is one of the new divisions that we're really servicing is food production, where our specialism is really in shelf life management and waste reduction to make sure that there's not so much left, but we try to make sure that there's just the right amount to create the food products with and to make sure they have enough inventory for it. Yeah.
Well, that's the perfect, the ideal balance, right? The Goldilocks zone, if you like, of inventory management.
Yes, indeed it is. Yeah.
Just tell us a bit about CeMAT Southeast Asia. You're here in Singapore, you've got the Dutch background. Tell us about why it's so important to be here in this region.
It's important to be in this region because I feel, and especially after being here for 3 years now, that this is an area that's really coming to full fruition now more than ever. The energy here is fantastic. There's so much entrepreneurship here in Southeast Asia. And what we see is that companies getting to a more and more mature level where they are looking for more data-driven technological solutions to help them move forward.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think the team at CeMAT Hanover, they do a wonderful job. Is this your first experience with them, or have you done other CeMATs before?
We have not done other CeMATs before. Maybe other offices from us have, but we in Singapore have not. But yeah, so far it's been fantastic. They've been really good hosts for us, and it was a nice cooperation with CeMAT for sure.
Great. And I think the opportunity to have great traffic, but also the Logisim conference bolted on really helps some more awareness for what you're offering with some of those logistics and supply chain managers who might have gone to the conference.
Yeah, for sure. And we hope tomorrow I'm participating myself in one of the speaker panels. Yeah. So I hope that those insights that we can offer to the visitors here, but also maybe later on video, would help people make better decisions on their supply chain. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about. And I think, as you say, the decisions, the data-driven decisions based on fact and those type of things, it really helps, and it's really shaping supply chain and all business throughout the future.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's what we're here to do, is to help the humans make better decisions. Because, well, in the end, we're all a bit biased, so we need to help each other a bit.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations, Joost. It's wonderful to have you here at CeMAT Southeast Asia. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful presenter tomorrow as well. And thanks for being part of Import Export TV's coverage.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Thanks, Joost. So.